I want to start this off on a quick question. How would you feel if everything you knew as home was stripped away from you with no warning? A. Depressed. B. Angry. C. Outraged. D. Upset. Or E. Nothing. And hopefully you did not pick E. Oh, sure, bit of a weirdo. In the spring of 1954, the inhabitants of Bikini Atoll, a small Pacific island, felt a combination of all these emotions after having the hypothetical from the previous slide come true in one of the worst ways imaginable. This is that story. Castle Bravo, the big one. How a bomb reshaped the Cold War and destroyed an island. Introduction. On March 1st, a high-yield thermonuclear weapon, HYT for short, was detonated on the islands of Bikini Atoll as part of Operation Castle. The bomb was the largest nuclear weapon ever detonated by the U.S. and fifth largest bomb in history. It also caused one of the greatest man-made explosions the world has ever seen. And down in the left-hand corner, there is a picture, which is a map showing the location of the Bikini Atoll Islands. The bomb was contained in a cylinder nicknamed the Shrimp that weighed roughly 23,500 pounds. The bomb was constructed similar to the Ivy Mike, which was the first thermonuclear device a couple years prior. It had a light impulsion system, compact ring lenses, and was, I'm probably going to butcher this, but deuterium gas boosted. At 6:45 on March 1st, 1954, the Castle Bravo, which had a yield of 15 megatons, making it the fifth largest in history, was detonated on the Bikini Atoll Islands. After detonation, the fireball formed, spanned approximately 4.5 miles within a second. The explosion created roughly 1,000 times more powerful than the Little Boy and Fat Man bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And this is a photo taken as the bomb exploded. Outrage and conspiracy theories. While official reports from the U.S. Department of Energy stated only 253 inhabitants of the Marshall Islands were affected by the blast and/or radioactive fallout created, independent studies show an increase in leukemia, thyroid cancer, and cervical cancer amongst men and women alike. Another concern was that 16 members of a U.S. aircraft carrier received burns caused by the blast. It is also debated if the U.S. government knew of the risk associated. And this time, in the bottom left-hand corner, is a photo of inhabitants leaving the island for relocation. And here is my bibliography with pictorial citations and informal citations in MLA 7th edition, and thank you for watching this video on the Castle Bravo, the fifth largest bomb in history.